Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to another episode of the Gentleman's Pick Up. Again, I apologise, not too many videos last week, but hopefully we'll get things a little bit back on track because I've been really tied up with my pinball. As I will explain in this video, I thank you for your continued viewership. I thank you for your continued watching and appreciate each and every one of you. Every subscription helps us get to the magical 2,000 mark. And remember, we are a non-monetized, non-commercial channel. Let's get on with the charts picked by you, the viewers. Now, when I say picked by you, the viewers, I really do mean this, and there's a couple of case examples here of, well, at least one case example of this particular chart. So actually, well, like, hold my horses, how did that get in there? But I want to have a little bit of a rant first of all, a little bit of a rant. This week we played this game here, Swish Cat. I loved it. I love games with cats. It was a brilliant game. I really enjoyed it. And you know, they're even getting more bloody promotion for me. Pixel Forest Studio. You guys wrote to me and you said, hey, you know, we enjoy your channel, we watch your channel, would you like to play our game? Well, yeah, I'll play your game. You gave me a code for it. The game costs, what, £4 on Steam, and you've really pissed me off. You know, it costs nothing for you to say thank you, and by thank you, I didn't slag your game or anything like that. I played your game, I posted the video, I wrote you an email saying, here's your video, it's done, it's up, blah blah, thank you very much. And you know what, absolutely zero, absolutely nothing. So you know what, just a little bit of a lesson for you people. You know, if you want to work with content creators, be it free, be it provided, or wherever it may be, you know, have a little bit of class, have some manners. Right, so I've been doing pinball, I've been doing AtGames 4K speaker upgrades, you know about this. I've also done the topper upgrade as well. You probably know about this if you've been following, but we finally finished a trilogy of videos that we've been doing for the pinball machine, for upgrading it. Those are additional buttons mapped in for OTG gaming. So I'm almost nearly there. I've got one more big task in front of me, which is to basically get 100 or so tables uploaded on a Pacific format. But then my time, which has been the persistent time sink that has been this pinball machine, will be freed up just a little bit so I can get back into doing more videos. Again, apologies for there hasn't been as much content as I would like, but what has been going on in the background, there's help that I'm giving somebody that I'm working in the background on something. You know, there's another guy that I've actually started helping with as well, doing some playtesting and sending videos down. So all the while, videos may not be publicly available on the channel. I do support developers, I do work with developers, you know, I do value developers because they are the lifeblood of the channel, they really are. And I do value developers, even developers like this from Swish Cat that chose to be absolutely bloody ignorant and say nothing, not even a thank you. Anyway, enough ranting now, let's look at the charts. These are the videos picked by you, which is viewed by you, and I was a little bit shocked by these charts. Let's start the journey. So we played 2 Star Wars pinball tables here. They were good fun to play. This is probably one of the first pinball videos we've had in the charts then. And yeah, good solid fun. That was from the AtGames pinball that we played them. I enjoyed myself doing them. I probably ain't going to do too many pinball videos because at the end of the day, there are people that do pinball videos better than me, and they should be left to the X-Field. So that was a new entry at number 10. There will be some, but there won't be that many. And who have we got at number 9? We have got another new entry, Samantha Fox Strip Poker on the Sinclair. And when I was putting that in, when I was looking at the charts, I thought, oh, it made it back in. And holy hell, no. This is the original video that I did from October 22. It's had quite a few views that has put it back in the charts again. So Samantha Fox has returned, but it's not the recent pin-up one. This is the strip poker one. So yeah, it was a huge surprise. It was an absolute huge surprise to see that in the charts. But let's see who your number 8 is. At number 8, a very far away horse, is very far away from where it was. Last week it was at number 2, this week it's at number 8. This is probably the last time it's going to be in the charts. You know, it's on its way out, it's galloping away into the distance to be even further away, and there are no more horsey puns that I can use. Let's look at number 7. So Guns, Gore and Cannelloni, yeah, this was number 8 last week, number 7 this week, and this is crawling back up the charts. This is one of those forever videos that comes in, that goes out, that comes in, that goes out. You know, it's like a yo-yo, or, you know, there's bad phrases that we can use there as well, which we're not going to be using. But yes, this goes up and down like, well, you put your own mind to the test there, you put your own mind to the test there. And number 6, Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. down from 5. Last week number 5, this week it's number 6, the only game we've ever played for Scum VM. I actually thought this was exiting the charts at one point and was going to be gone forever, but no, it hangs around, so let's see who your number 5 is. And at number 5 we got The Walking Dead. Last week number 7, this week number 5, The Walking Dead House of the Dead on rails, Walking Dead style on the Technopower emulator is your number 5. And at number 4, Rick Dangerous DX, a brilliant version on the Mega Drive. The man with the hat, not Indiana Jones, but Rick Dangerous is your number 4. And this was a good, solid, fun game to play. You know, the graphics are really good on it. It's sharp, it's crisp. You know, I got a little bit stuck in one area right near the end of the video. But when I actually posted the video on itch.io, the author told me how to get through this and what I need to do. A lot of fun playing that. If you like Mega Drive games, go and check this one out yourself. Let's see who your number 3 is. And at number 3, still a number 3, we've got Shadow Switch on the Commodore 64. This was a great fun game, and it looks like people are enjoying this video because this is still there at number 3, which means your number 2 is Bomber Girl. Yes, she's on her way back up. She has been a number 1 on this channel. Last week she was number 4, this week she's number 2. She's taken the position of a very far away horse who's galloped all the way back down to the upper end of the charts. So yes, Bomber Girl is one of our forever videos as well, and this means there is a number 1. Who is your number 1? Your number 1 is Hero is Back for the third week. This game is at the top of the charts from LC Games. LC Games, great game that you've got there. I enjoyed playing this. You know, Hero is back. He truly is back in this game. So yeah, hope this has been hope this has been interesting. Hope this has been fun for you to watch. It's always good to see what the videos are doing. And have you noticed there's a trilogy, a holy trilogy of videos that have always really been in the charts, apart from one that dropped out one week. And you've got Bomber Girl, you've got Plumbers, and you've got Dragon's Lair. Dragon's Lair was the one that dropped out the charts before and came back in. Dragon's Lair is gone again. So are we seeing the end of Dragon's Lair? Only you can decide. And you know what? Some of you may be thinking, hang on, that's a little bit off for you to have that little bit of rant at the beginning about that game. Yes, that game that basically they never even said thank you. But thank yous in this world go a long way. Thank yous cost absolutely nothing, especially when you get a little bit of free publicity for your game. Yes, it costs you a code on Steam, but yeah, I was so pissingly disappointed with this, where when they don't even acknowledge what you've done. It's going to make me think twice about actually working with people who say, here's a code, can you look at my game? It'd be, well, don't I want to do this? You know, we'll see. So if you're a developer that's watching this and you ever approach me, if I know you, fine, we've got interaction going already, that's absolutely fine, that's not for what this is about. But if you ever approach me and say, hey, do you want to have a look at this, you know, and you know, just a little bit of courtesy. Anybody you work with, have courtesy, because I will remember this publisher for Swishcats going forward. And you know what, I don't think I'll be doing another video of theirs in the near future. All of you stay safe, all of you take care. We're going to say goodbye with the Girls Aloud, sorry, not Girls Aloud, but the girls from the GPC. Although Girls Aloud would be nice to say goodbye to, but no, we'll be saying goodbye from the girls from the GPC as I go and cool my thrusters and stop being annoyed about bloody Swishcats.
Gentlemen, P is for Pixel, C is for Club. At the Gentleman's Pixel Club, we play old school games, no need to rule. With sunglasses on, we dive into retro fun. Masters of nostalgia, our joy never gets undone. G is for Gentlemen, P is for Pixel, C is for Club. The GPC brings us together every single video. Subscribe now and join the club, let's have some fun. Gentlemen of gaming, you know ladies, welcome to Pixelated Fun. Remember when we had Commodore and Atari too? Those were the days, we loved them like a brother and you. From Pac-Man to Space Invaders, we played all night long. Gentlemen's Pixel Club reminds us of those times when life was just right. G is for Gentlemen, P is for Pixel, C is for Club. The GPC brings us together every single video. Subscribe now and join the club, let's have some fun. Gentlemen of gaming and the ladies too, retro fun never done. Through the years, the games we change, but the spirit stays the same. Gentlemen's Pixel Club is where we gather our hearts in a game. Sunglasses on, we're ready to play. Gentlemen's Pixel Club, the ultimate gaming channel, always in play. G is the gentleman, P is the pixel, C is the club. The GPC brings us together every single video. Subscribe now and join the club, let's have some fun. And women and children of gaming, joystick fun are never done. G is the gentleman, T is the pixel, C is the club. The GPC brings us together every single video. Subscribe now, join the club, right, and have some fun. Gentlemen of gaming, pixelated fun never done.